Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time it is where you are. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I am... Wow, can I turn down the music? Hold on. I guess I'll keep it there for now. It's a little low, but we'll deal with it. Let's get this up and running. I hope everybody's having a fantabulous day. I'm very tired. I just got off the phone with my sister. Commander Coyote. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh my good God. Goodness. Alrighty. Yes, I just got off the phone with my sister, so I'm a little bit all over the place. I apologize, but oh gosh, okay. We have started this modern build. We did a really good job on this little corner here, and then everything else kind of looks unfinished, and that's because it is. That's because it is. So what we are going to do, I think, the last thing we did, I think, is we literally made this like bigger and like put some art on the walls. So we're gonna continue with this like art museum-esque thing, which should only take a couple of minutes. Getting some art here and then just copying these to make them look like there we go, to make them look like art, like a museum rather. I came in here, hey Jaden, welcome. I came in here recently, and by recently I mean like a couple of days ago. I came in here and the first thing that I did was I added burglar alarms and a thermostat, because it was just something that was like really bugging my brain and I didn't want to forget. I also changed her makeup a little bit, so I did that, some Creative Sim stuff, and yeah, and then I decided I was doing a little bit of, do I still have it up? I don't. I was doing a little bit of research into what to do on this side of the living room, since the living room is very central. And I think what I am going to do is I'm going to put a bar somewhere here. This is a really good spot. So I don't know if I'm going to put it like Wolfstorm. Warm. Thank you for your daily mood. It's so good to hear from you. But yeah, I figured that I'll put a bar like right here, so that you have the backsplash of like the pool, and the plants and stuff, or I could put it here, but you know, it's just not as exciting to look at, I guess. And then yeah, we'll move to the second floor. So I'm hoping that this, if I can like actually lock in, I'm hoping that this will take me less than an hour. I think an hour at the most, and that's pushing it. So chat, keep me honest, keep me humble. So Neko, hello, welcome. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. I'm loving how much you've done with this since I saw it last. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've done nothing at all. Mech Nexus, thank you so much for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm really proud of this corner, and then everything else feels very unfinished. And I'm like, I don't know. Is that what modern houses feel like? Like, do people just live in nowhere, nothing, doing nothing? Is that what it is? That's what it feels like. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, but right now we're gonna focus on finishing up this like art gallery piece, because I feel like rich people will always like be like, oh, this priceless piece of art was found in an auction for charity and I paid $3 million for it. And it's like, It's like this, like decal on the wall. They're like, it's beautiful, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Is this what rich people are like? I wouldn't know. Ooh, okay, so I can make these bigger, which might be nice. All right, let me not look through the window, please. I think if this didn't look so ugly. I mean, it's not ugly. It also just looks like a kid did it when you blow it up a little bit. I guess, which makes it ugly. I don't know. I don't know, chat. There's a part of me that thinks let me see what modern stuff there is here, right? Because like if we can hone in on oh, excellent. I don't know if they have any orange though. This could work. Sorry. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's hold on. Sorry. It's a good thing I moved this. Let's do it like right here. Sure. Oh yeah, that only has one. That I can't move like at all. Interesting. I always forget to move or to mute Discord. I apologize, chat. Hold on. I apologize. I'm gonna blame my sister. She called me on the phone. We were on the phone for an hour. I wasn't expecting to be on the phone for an hour. I love her to goddamn death, though. Oh my god. Bestie for the resty. All right, let's see. You have a pint of cookie dough Ben & Jerry's? God bless. God bless. I'm so happy for you. I, you know, in the plight of being incredibly lactose intolerant. Oh. Ooh. I have to do, like, the non-dairy Ben & Jerry's. Which is nice, though. Like, it's pretty good, all things considered. I hate that. Let's see. I think I need more. I don't want to like overkill it on the orange. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna take a copy of this. Are these in the exact same spot? Am I stupid? Dumb stupid? I hate that I can only look through the windows. It kills me. It kills me. It kills me. Bring it down just a scooch. I think that's about where it is. We'll try there. We'll try there. I could, hold on. I could do this one and this one because they do look very similar. Like this is almost like day and night, or two different parts of the same city, or you know, something like that. So I could probably get away with that because this, where Oh, you know what? I could do that and that, maybe? I think I like the other two better. I think they just like... Or maybe do I do that? Oh my god, there's too many choices. Remember when I was like, this is gonna take less than an hour? Chat, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Alright, let's just do those two. And then we have been using... Whoops. I've been using... It's called the pub memorabilia. I've been using it as like a little plaque to describe, like, you know, this is a, you know, an abstract painting made by blah 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 blah, blah. You know, it talks about like the horrors of war, or when you go to a museum and they always have like that little something something there that you're supposed to read and feel like, I don't know, like blessed or whatever. God, I love these. This isn't very modern, but like love, 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 love. So what if I did, yeah, let's show all and then filter by modern. I'm very interested to see what happens when I do that. Ooh, okay. What if I did that there, and then do I have something else that's like relatively that shape? You know what I mean? Do we have a lot of like, let's see. Let's see. I should put a mirror on this one, and the little thing should be like, this is just to prove that the real art here is you. Or, you know, whatever the fuck. Chat, I'm so tired. Oh, you know what? We can put one of these there. The Circle of Infinity. We did say that we wanted to put that somewhere. And then just forgot. Let's... Just kidding. No, I'm JJ. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God damn it. Ooh. Do we want this like anywhere? Probably not. Okay, let's see. So we can't make that any bigger. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Just so that I don't forget. Ooh, hold on. I think I already have this somewhere, but if we just pretend, yeah, I have that there. But if we just pretend that I don't, then we can make it work. Or, nope. Or, hello, I am Seal. We can oops. Go to paintings and posters. We used... Oh, hold on. What am I doing? They already exist. Let's grab this and put it on the opposite side, right? Oh, I can probably spread these out a little bit, actually. Hold on. Nope. How did I do it on this wall? Okay. Okay. Why does this one look so fucked? Interesting. We're gonna forget about that. There are some other colors here that we could use. Like we have these blues. We also have these browns, which I think might be pretty nice with the orange like motif type of deal thing that we're doing. And then we'll grab this, size down twice, put there. And we're gonna need 2 more of these. This might be a silly idea, but I'm having fun with this. I'm having quite a bit of fun. So let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely no privacy whatsoever. So we have to make it look like, you know, top notch. Ooh, I wonder if, okay, hold on, chat. What am I doing? Hold on. There we go. I wonder if I should take this and bring this down here. Right, so then we can have something right here, and then with the bar as the backdrop, like in one of these corners, it might like fill out the space a little bit, you know? So let's, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I have an idea for the bar stool, which is fucking insane, by the way. The fact that I'm like, oh god, I don't know what I'm gonna do with I'm not even done with the art wall. I'm all over the place. But the fact that I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this, like, you know, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, ooh, I know exactly what bar stool I'm gonna use, though. It's so dumb. That's so dumb. All right, let's see. Do I have... I know we looked this up last time, but a modern bar, and it seemed like we didn't have... This one. Because I could do this, but it just feels... I mean, let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. Uh-huh. God, these are so cool. And then the bar stools that I was thinking of. Oops. The bar stools that I was thinking of are these. Because fucking look at these. Hold on. Let's put these down. Right? And then let's see if they have a pattern. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to press. Do you have a pattern for me? Is it this one? Oh, it is. They just don't have any cool ones for orange. Of course they don't. Because, like, okay, look at this. Like, look at how pretty some of these are. Like, not gonna lie, one of them looked like a pride flag. Yeah, there's one that, like, very indicative of, Oh, wait. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Hold on. Whoops. No, not that one. Oh gosh. No, never mind. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this one. But like this is my favorite bar stool. I love this bar stool so much. It's just so pretty, but it doesn't fit. Like none of it fits anywhere. You know what I mean? It does fill out the space a lot. I also just really love this one. There's like never there's never a time where this fits as like something to use, but I just love it. I love it so much. Do we have any more bar stools that are kind of funky? Kind of a little funky? What if I went by color? I mean, we do have this, but that's like, I feel like that's so typical. Why do I love this? I don't know why I love that so much, but we're just gonna have to forget. We're just gonna have to forget. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So there's that one, and then... Oh, chat, which orange? Probably the darker one, no? Or maybe we alternate? So like... Oh, I kind of fuck with that actually. Hold on. Maybe that looks silly because the... Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay, never mind. Maybe that looks silly because the woods are different. But in terms of like the actual fabric on the chairs, I really do fuck with it. And to be fair, the wood grain, like the wood colors in this house are all over the place. We have white over here. We have dark over here. We have like more white and then light brown here. Am I insane? Okay, there we go. Kind of like an ashen dark over here. This is like, yeah, you know what? I'm not fucking bothered. Rich people are tacky. She can be tacky too. Okay, so nothing on those walls. Let me grab... the overhead lights. Ah, fuck it. Why not, right? It's only just that one wall. Okay. I still feel like there needs to be something to kind of like tie the... Hold on. Let me do some Googling real quick. Can you... not even can you. Should you put a rug under a dining table? You can and often should put a rug under a dining table to enhance aesthetics, protect the floor, and improve acoustics, but it requires careful selection of the rug. Oh, I don't care about careful selection. This is The Sims, baby. This is The Sims, baby. We don't care. Okay, excellent. Because I was like, there's just something missing here. Decoration, rugs. What if we got a rug that looked like a biscuit? And just made it a little bit bigger. Oh, wait, that's so cute. That might be stupid and like not at all modern, but it's I like it. I like it. can't. Orange, honestly, orange was a tough choice. Is it meant to look like a giant cracker biscuit, whatever the fuck? Yes, it is. Excuse me. Yes, it is. Because look at the rest of them. You got a chocolate biscuit. You got the round ones. These are just like mold. And then you have these. Yeah, more mold. And it's called the cute cookie rug. Does not have the mighty malted milk? What the fuck is that? Hold on. Malted milk cookie? The only thing I'm seeing is that these bitches look like chocolate chips, and I don't know if that's what they're supposed to look like. Oh, I see. Sorry, I had to put biscuit. The Brits. Y'all are funny. Also, I don't know if they could do that. I wonder if they would get sued. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't think this is modern enough. I don't think this is like what I need it to be, which is unfortunate because I love it. Let's see. Pretty sure it's genericized now. There's tons of different makes and I don't think it's copyrighted. Interesting. And that's interesting because the person who helped with the pack that's from, the pastel pop, that is, oh, this might be perfect actually. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it can't intersect with the walls. And that blends in with the floor too much. Yeah, but the person who helped with creation of that pack is Plumbella, which is like, she's an English, like UK, I'm pretty sure UK, Sims streamer, so you would think. Oops. I suppose I'll keep. Honestly, all right, hold on. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hold on, let me let Ashley do her thing. Stampede. Hello, Coco, and welcome, Raiders. For those of you that don't know me, my name is JJ, and I am a cow that plays games and sometimes burps on the internet. I'm also a part of Team Fluffy. I keep forgetting to add that to my little, like, introduction, but I'm so glad to see all of you. Right now, we are trying to do a modern build in The Sims 4. I am not a modern designer whatsoever. I usually stick to comfy, cozy, cottagecore. And yeah, I'm really not used to it. So if you see something and you're like, this bitch is stupid, I understand. Please just give me grace because I don't know what I'm doing, okay? But Coco, if you need to raid and fade, you need to go take care of yourself, have a nap, take a poop, eat food, drink water, take vitamins, medicine, go to sleep, whatever it is that you need to do, please go do so. Your well-being and mental health is important. I appreciate the support as always, and your community is safe with me. And again, welcome Raiders. You've been playing Doom, had a lot of fun, finished the game. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Happy to hear it. We're gonna pretend that the peacock doesn't, like, spread outside, okay? I'm asking y'all to put on your, like, willful ignorance hats. Your, God, what do they call it in the movies? Where, when you, like, specifically don't pay attention to, like, anything? I need to eat. You want to go shopping for some ice cream? Ooh, that sounds so good. Let us know what flavors you get. Let's see. Well, that's a little too big now, isn't it? Yeah, and that's just a little too much. But I'm like, this looks like a little off orange-y vibe. Coral, maybe. Might come back later. No worries if not. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it is where you are. Be well, and I will see you again soon. On this wall, I'm wondering, like, maybe we just put some plants, you know? Let's see. There was... Alright, well that doesn't work. Let's, turn move objects off. Just so I know. Oh! So that's like, that just works. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Because it matches... I mean, it does match with this. But I don't want it to get too confusing. You know what I mean? Let's do that there. I'm just gonna put a bunch of plants, like, on this wall and then call it done and good, because I don't want to put too much thought. I don't want to think anymore, chat. I don't. Do they have other colors? That works. So does that. Let's do that. There's one in particular that I'm looking for that's going to kind of help fill out that space a little bit more. Is it this one? Let's do that. And then can I... No. What can I put in that corner? What can I put in that corner? Let's see. I wish there was a way for us to filter between whether the pots are like wall pots or floor pots, or if they hang, like the same way that they do for lights, right? Where they're like, oh, we have table lamps, floor lamps, outdoor lamps, wall lamps, ceiling lamps, where I'm like, I need that with my plants too, please. Because there's so many different types of plants, and I know that I'm looking for something that's standing. So I would love to be able to, like, sort through that. I can there has to be one that like that one's time. Well, oh, and those are just huge. God, okay. Is it lazy? Yes. This looks adorable. I'm such a sucker for a houseplant. Thank you. I was just about to say, is this lazy? It absolutely is. Does it fill the space? It absolutely does. Let's put this more towards the middle and be blessed and just call it a day. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. All right, well. Okay. I'll put the one right there too. Sure. Okay. All right. I think the only problem now, I think if I just push this, there we go. I think this, oh, you know what we didn't do? I was about to move on to the second floor. We didn't do the fucking bathroom. Okay. Okay. Let's take a gander. So I know we just got some like wild wallpaper. It's not that. I was just curious. We got it's not this either. But I'm also curious. A propaganda? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I would like what if we did that? Because I'm like, I know that could Hi, my name is JJ, and I can't make up my mind. Oh, shit. I forgot I downloaded this. Oh, good. Good. No. That's great. Fantastic. No. All right. Right. Fuck. Oh. No. I need something a little bold. I need something a little bold. What are you? What is this? All right. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue. we're gonna pray. Of all of these colors, all of this insane bullshit, y'all don't have orange? That's what I'm saying, is that like I did not think that orange was going to be a difficult color choice, and yet. So that's why I'm like, maybe I just do Yeah, even that's a little much. Man, this sucks because this, I would have been interested to see what this looks like, because this is specifically art house wallpaper that I downloaded for this build specifically. And it doesn't. Oh, you work, but you don't work? Which one of you bitches work? All right, hold on. I'm learning. What about you? You don't work. You don't work. You don't work. All right. So the only two things that work are you and you? Right? Because you don't work. Nope. I think I'm going to keep that like that. And then let's go over. Oops, not here. Let's go into the past. Oh, the pastel is too pastel. Fuck. And then, of course, for some reason, they don't believe in a dark yellow, which exists. What if let's just do this for now. I am not sure that I necessarily agree with it. Hi, Val. So good to see you. What if, okay, hold on. Chat? What if I just made the whole bathroom this color? Right? Because the rest of the house is like fairly, I mean, it's a little busy, right? But the rest of the house is fairly plain in terms of the walls. So then we could just like, it's looking thank you. I've tried. I really tried. I'm really trying. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I know what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best, and I appreciate y'all keeping me humble and also like complimenting me, because those two things are very nice. Oh goodness. Interesting. I didn't even check to see what the different door colors are. Anyway, let's go back. Okay, what about this? This is our whimsy murals, our whimsical murals. Which, wait, no, we can't do whimsy. We don't believe in whimsical this build. God damn it. I wish we did, but we don't believe in whimsical. I think we just have to do. Unless. No, we just. Oh my god. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm struggling a little bit, chat. I can't even lie about it. I can't even lie. What if I separated by modern? Oh, shit on my dick. All right, there we go. There we go, chat. Now we're cooking. Shut the fuck up. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. Oh, we're cooking. I'm glad I did that. I completely forgot that this was a... Ooh, this could also work. So that we're not just going straight orange, but maybe like pineapple? You know what I'm saying? Like... Oh, God. Love this. Love. Anyway. Chat, what are we thinking? Are we thinking this orange, or are we thinking like pineapple? Because then we can like, then we can bring, ooh, this bathroom is not big enough. Goddamn shit. Fuck. Shit. I vote for orange. Did you ever hear the joke about the guy who had carrots in his ears? Neither did he. Boo. Yeah, I just have a thing for hexagons at the moment. I think like hexagon everything right now, like as it comes to like house design, like home decor, but also in The Sims, they have hexagonal glasses that I'm fucking obsessed with. And I'm like, if my face wasn't so goddamn fat, I would get hexagonal glasses and I would just be like that like quirky girl that everybody's like, what's her story? You know what I mean? So what if I did this? Oh, no, let's just do this wall. And then we'll do the rest this gray so that that wall pops out, because there's nothing that I love more than an accent wall, bitch. I'm telling you. Fuck me up with an accent wall. I love it. I love an accent wall. Do we have... Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can do here. If we... Aha! Yes, 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 yes. If we can, like... Whoops. And then make it so that when you open the door, you're just staring at the toilet. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. What does a good modern toilet look like? Sure. You. Doesn't have to be... Yeah, let's... Yeah, that works. That works. Excellent. Oh, and then you know what I'm gonna do? Chat, hold on, we're cooking. Oh, this one is really cute though. But no, I can't make that work. That's not what I want here. What I'm looking for... it looks weird in between the two windows though, I think. You know what I mean? I mean, I could... Oh, no, it's so tiny. I could... I feel like the Art Deco / like modern people can sometimes get like real weird. So I'm like, maybe we get real weird with this bathroom, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. This is what I was thinking of to start. I mean, not, you know, in that color, but specifically like there. And you know what? I guess most of the time we're not even going to be looking at the windows, right? So like, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. What sink did we use in the kitchen? The chilled out modern sink. All right. We'll grab it again. We'll pop it there. I mean, this could have been big enough to be a full bathroom, but like, why? You know what I mean? Okay. Let's go back here. What do we want to put in here? Excuse me? Chat. Chat. Sorry, I don't know if y'all can hear or if y'all heard the music. That was supposed to be Maple Raceway, Maple Treeway. But I think they grabbed like the Siva Gunner. I think I think they grabbed the Siva Gunner mix of Maple Treeway because that's definitely Michael Jackson, black or white. Because that's why I was like, this sounds like it should be. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna rewind a little bit, and we're gonna turn it up a little bit. Oops. And I'm gonna play it again. That's so funny. Bro, I'm fucking dead. That's so funny. Oh my god. I just checked the comments on the video, and all the comments are like, yeah, this one took me out of my studying trance. Just like it took me out of my Sims trance. How could they do that to me? I'm gonna be silent and just let it play out. Oh, fuck. That is so nice. All right, hold on. There we go. Jesus Christ. That sync is nice as shit, though. All right, hold on. Why would they not give me... Why would they do this? Baby, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. I don't know why they would do that. Babe, you missed it. In this like study mix that we were listening to, the last song, they accidentally put a Siva Gunna mix of Maple Treeway, and instead of Maple Treeway, it was Black or White by Michael Jackson. It was quite funny. Oh. That's not really much of a... It's just a glass door. Okay. Okay. Is that supposed to provide anything? Because it doesn't. This actually bothers me a fuck ton. Why would they give us this really nice modern sink and then not follow it up with... You heard how angry I am. Excuse me, that was disgusting. But like, seriously, why would they do this? Because now, like, you know? And you know what's really funny? What's really, really funny? I paid $5 for this fucking kit. For 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. For 23 items, I paid $5. You couldn't give me one countertop to match the goddamn sink height. I'm gonna scream. It's fine though. It's fine. Everything is okay. Oh, hey, yo. And before the matching countertop is in another kit, I will... I don't even know what I would do. Okay, so is it supposed to be that that's hidden in the wall? Because, I mean, like, cool, I guess, if so. But if not, it just looks silly. I don't know why they would bother making colors for anything if, yeah, I'm just gonna make it all, I hate to, like, just sit here and be angry, but I'm actually incredibly bothered by that. Like, why would they do that? My OCD cannot handle such buffoonery. I need matching countertops. But I fucking love... yeah. But I do really, really love the sink, which is a problem. I do think this actually needs to be... I do think that needs to be white, though. I'm, like, actually very fucking annoyed by that. Sims team, I know you're never going to watch this VOD. Fucking fix this, like, immediately. Immediately, expeditiously. Why would you do this? Here we go. Soap. We got that. Oh, that's what I was looking for. The invisible shower shield. Oh, because that is... Okay, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so let's take this out. And then let's add this. I mean, in a better location, like that. And we already, like... I mean, y'all saw it. I tried both of the mirrors to see if they work. But I think I talked about this in a previous Sims stream, but we already have a mirror that is this shape. So like I'm just so confused about like how many packs, or sorry, not packs, how many kits do they think they can just like shove down our throats before everyone else starts realizing that they're giving us the same shit over and over and charging us $5 a piece for it. Asking for a friend. I'm just like I'm formally requesting better of EA. I know it won't happen, but one of us has to try. Like somebody has to try. You know what I mean? Let's do that. Okay, you know, I can put a little basket here since it's not like... It really isn't like none of this stuff is actually usable that's gonna be on the countertops. Here, sleek bathroom. We are done with you. Thank you for nothing. Let's see. I do have bathroom clutter. I hate myself. I hate this. Hi, Sergs. Welcome. I'm just complaining about the Sims team being the Sims team. And, just constantly doing things that, don't make sense. Like putting bathroom clutter in a completely separate pack from another bathroom pack, and then adding a sink that doesn't have any matching counters, as far as I know. Let's check, shall we? It could be that I'm just sitting here complaining and there is something that already exists, right? Let's see. Snot looking good, chat. I just don't understand why they would do that. Like the design of the actual sink is fantastic. And it's literally exactly what I need. But then, and I guess this is supposed to be a sink that just stands on its own, but like, why not just make it the same height in case somebody doesn't want to do that? You know what I mean? I just like, I don't think I'm being crazy, but then again, you know. All right, bathroom clutter. Yeah, I truly just need to stop buying. Okay, hold on. I think, yes. All right, all of these are starting to repeat. Let's go to the next one. Oh, there we go. Hi! Hold on. Let me make sure that y'all can hear KK Slider. Hold on. Hold on. KK, you are not the star of the show. Shush. Hold on. We're gonna stop right there. We're gonna stop you right there, KK. We're gonna stop you right there. I was looking for KK Slider songs. Oh, I guess this is like a... Let's see. Sure, let's do this. This has all the KK songs. Ah. This is so loud, even on the like lowest setting. Nope. All right, hold on. Finding a new vibe. Finding a new vibe. Let's see. Sure. Let's do this for now, and then we'll find another one in an hour. Oh, we can do that. There we go. All right. This is just Tomodachi Life music. Alrighty. Back to the bathroom business. Let's see. Oh, skincare? Sure. Sure. Excuse me. Goodness. No, we could use some color, I think. We could use some color. Some lotions and potions. We honestly... Alright, hold on. What if we did this, chat? What if we did this? What if we did this? That kind of feels better, I think. I think we had too much counter space before. I think we had just a little bit too much. This place looks so cute. I want to live in the autumnal beehive. Okay, so I'm trying to do a modern build, and it's like kind of sort of working and kind of not really. At this point, I'm just trying to do the opposite of what I would do for cottagecore stuff. I forgot I put the sink out here. Yeah, I'm just trying to do the opposite of what I would do for cottagecore stuff. So I'm like making it... Somebody did this shell for us, by the way, Jamie. But yeah, so I'm trying to fill the shell without changing anything structurally. Modern like modern day or modern like the modern era. What is the difference? Asking for a friend. The friend is me. Because normally, and to give you a little bit more context, my normal like mode of operations is cottagecore, very cozy, very comfy. The houses are usually quite small, stuff like that. So it's like now this house is really big. I'm trying to do it. Oh, and I usually use cool tones, so like blue, green, sometimes purple. No, okay, so not modern like 30s to 50s. I'm talking like modern day modern. So like clean lines, abstract bullshit. Very the opposite of my cottagecore vibes, you know? Egg carpet, exactly. Yes, yes. What else needs to go? Oh. We should put some paintings in the bathroom. Jesus Christ alive. Sorry. I just checked my phone really quickly because my phone's vibrating. And they, like, my sister sent a picture of my niece, which she's doing very well. And one of my other sisters says she looks so plump and brown, like a cute little rotisserie chicken, which is like which is so funny and also so my family to be like oh god, just so plump and brown like a cute little rotisserie chicken. Like, okay. Cool, I guess. All right, let's see. Is that good? Girl, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. That is so funny. That is that is so funny. I'm glad I witnessed that. Oh, these are all just dogs. Okay. No. Let's see. Maybe. Hold on. So what happens if I put this here? Let me just look at all the colors that they have. I think the colors are a little bit too... Yeah, they don't have really exactly what we would need there. I don't know. What kind of art goes into a goddamn bathroom? I don't know. Ooh. This makes me want to Vogue. Okay, let's see. Ooh. I forgot about these! Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. I forgot about how much I love these. Oh, okay, cool. We can fit another one there. Shit. Sure? Or maybe, okay, hold on. I think it was the third. Yeah, because we said this was going to be the master bedroom, and then this was going to be a closet, and this was going to be a huge bathroom. So I'm wondering if we save those pictures for the closet. Because also, what we can do for the closet, I know I just swapped 2 floors, and now I'm like, haha, look at this. But what I wanted to do was like kind of line it, you know what I mean? Oh, the window. God damn it. Okay. Like I said, I'm not changing anything structurally to the room. Oh, but you know what? We do need a spot for, you know, clothes and things, so... So then that would be like... Oops. Yeah, so let's do... I'm gonna completely forget that I did this until it's time to go to the 3rd floor, and then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? And then remember that I did this. So let's... Where? There you are. Oops, I did not mean to do that. It sucks that the frame on this one is different because I actually love her so much. So it's all this like... I mean, yeah, whatever. We'll make it work. We'll pretend that those are all the same color. They might be. I don't know. We'll pretend that those are all the same color. Yeah? Back to the bathroom, though. Remember when I was like, this is going to take me less than an hour? An hour at the most. Keep me humble. Welp. Y'all, what kind of paintings and shit go in a bathroom? Oh, you know what? Maybe something like this? Ooh, you know what? American Gothic, so they're staring at you while you poop. I hate that. I think I hate that. Oh my god. Alright, let's not do that. Maybe... Oh, you know what? There is one painting from... I believe it's Get Together. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's Seasons. Shit, I was close. Those came out relatively around the same time. Right? 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 I don't know, actually. Don't listen to me. I could do that one. It's just weird that it's, oh, well, that could also work. It's just... Why did they stretch that middle piece? Do y'all see that? Look at the middle piece. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Maybe we do this one. Nope. That one's fine. Oh, hi, Kokiri. Welcome back. Welcome back. Believe it or not, we're still in the goddamn bathroom. We're gonna move out of here, though, in just a second. Let's grab this. And we'll put another plant in the corner. Let's see. Okay, it's the same plant, so we won't do that. Oh, nope. Fuck. Oh, we'll try that. Since that also came with the bathroom, the sleek bathroom. And we'll make it match that. Alright, potty done, bathroom done. Oh, you know what? No. Hold on. I don't know if the bathroom's done, actually. All right. Now the bathroom's done. Cool. All right. That is, I think the first floor is done for now. So on to the second. Now, hold on. I keep forgetting that I planned this out beforehand. Second floor. All right, hold on. All right. Hi. Hello, Kevin James. Hello, Obliterated Twinks. So this is going to be a gym. And this is going to be a really big studio. I don't know how we're going to do that. Oh, God. Okay. Honestly, this room is going to be my... That should be how you start every stream. Hello, Kevin James. Hello, Obliterated Twinks. Yeah. I just like, I honestly, this room is going to be the biggest issue, I think, because there's just so much goddamn space. And I don't know how I'm going to fill it. All right. Let's see what we can do. Wait a minute. There's no door. Is this... I'm so confused. Oops, sorry. We are gonna keep these white so that we don't overdo it on the orange on each floor. I guess these are supposed to be like really, really tiny little balconies. Oh my God, what is happening? There we go. Yeah, I suppose these are like this. Just trying to look at these two levels. Drake, where's the door? Oh God, that's great. That's great. Yeah, Ash, where's the door? God damn it. That's funny. I am confusion. Okay, so what is this? Privacy glass. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. I said I wasn't gonna change anything structurally, but like I fucking have to. Alright, we'll do that. What is that room even meant to be? What I have... Hold on. Wrong one. There we go. What I have planned for it is like a small little gym. Because I don't know what to do with it. It's like just small enough. I mean, I could also make that an office. I could make that an office. Wait, what the fuck was I? Oh my God, Jesus, fuck, shit. Sorry. I forgot to swap off of OBS before I started doing stuff. Yeah. Bitch. Okay, I'm gonna make this an office instead of a gym. She doesn't need to be fit. I also... Sorry, I didn't mean to... I just needed to turn that down. My head was like, get out of my head! Get out of my head! Yeah, I'm assuming this is... I don't even know what this would be for. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not going to change it. The only thing I had to change was adding a door to the mysterious no door place. I also don't know why you would want to be in here and be able to see out into this room and not have anybody see in. You know what I mean? I wonder what Gotcha meant this room to be. Like, to have a privacy wall. Where do you even get that from? Oh, I see. I was gonna say the privacy glass is giving me like detective vibes. I wonder if this is supposed to be like a sex dungeon or something. I don't know, because why would you want to see out but then not see in? You know what I mean? Anyway, who cares? Who cares? I'm gonna do that, but then I think I want the floor in here to be like a carpet. Oh my god, why is all the carpet like textured? No, not textured, but like... That's actually really bright for carpet. And it's probably so difficult to vacuum. Oh my god. The shag. The shag. They didn't think of the shag. Oh, you know, that's gross looking. Yeah, they didn't think of the shag at all. Trust me, I'm always thinking about the shag. Oh my god. That's so fair. That is so fair, bestie. Golly. What if we made this cow print? I just want to make everything cow print. God damn, I love it. I love it. All right. Yeah. So then let's high water resistance, low fire resistance. I mean, yeah, it's a carpet. Oops. Let's, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. If we're going to probably do the same color. Oh, well, I guess we don't actually have to do it like that. The fuck is this? Excuse me. Wow, that was the biggest burp I've had on stream in quite some time, actually. I don't know why that wasn't showing. All right, let's do that. Yeah. Burpee Milkers returns. Yeah. It's been quite some time since the last time I've like since the last time I've audibly burped on stream like that. I think? I don't know. Y'all keep me humble because maybe it's not. All right, let's see. I kind of need some office inspiration. Werewolves. Ooh, a little gamer room, a little. Okay. I kind of like this, but what if instead of green, right, that we just did orange? Yeah, we just did some oranges and stuff. That's nice. I was also thinking, room to think. No, I was thinking more like this one is pretty okay without taking up too much space. This is all very clutter because it's from the everyday clutter pack, obviously. I was actually thinking this. I do really like this. My problem is that window in the middle. I don't know what to do about that window in the middle. We could also... Oh, what is this? Interesting. Interesting. That's the life and death office. Okay. I think... Oh, what am I gonna do here? I do like the idea of having exposed brick. I know that's very... I use that a lot for my cottagecore stuff, but exposed brick is, I think, pretty versatile. The only problem is that, like, it's gonna be weird if nothing else in the house has exposed brick. Like, if this isn't brick, but I mean, I guess it could be like a wallpaper, right? And I usually like to do my accent walls on the least, like, interrupted wall, which would be this one. Oops. What colors do you have? Blue, green. Why is this song trying to fuck me? Is anybody else getting that vibe? I feel like I'm being seduced. Because they even got like the high heel sound in there. Wait, stop. I love this. What is this? Ranking board splurge ranking. Okay. Alright, Tomodachi life. Whatever that means. Are you orange? You're orange enough, but... That was fun. I like that song. Ooh, okay. This would be the perfect time to use an accent color to the orange, which would be like a nice yellow, I think. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see how we feel about it. Hold on. That's not... There we go. Let's go to show all. Like so. And then I want to go back to... Where are you? My beloved Dream Home Decorator. Because that is where we're getting a lot of these things from. A lot of these like modern-esque things. So, oh, I just realized I should also change the light. So this background is from Dream Home Decorator. These lights are from Dream Home Decorator. I think this is from City Life, probably. These are from City Life. These are from Cats and Dogs. I don't know what that one's from. These two are from Dine Out. I don't know what that's from. That's Vampires. I'm not sure about that. That's Decor to the Max. Decor to the Max. Pets. Or Cats and Dogs, rather. This is a mix of everything. I know this is Bloomin' Rooms. These two are Snowy Escape. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what this is. Bloomin' Rooms. City Life. I don't know about this. This is Dream Home Decorator. This. Dream Home Decorator. These are Dream Home Decorator. So actually we're using a good mix of things. We're using a good mix of stuff. So this I think is from City Life. Pastel Pop, Seasons. Yeah, so we're a little all over the map, but for a lot of our like decor, like all of this is Dream Home Decorator. All the counters and stuff. And same thing with those. So yeah, we'll use some more Dream Home Decorator stuff. I think so. I have a tendency to put my desks like in the corner. But there is something to be said about having a desk in the middle of the room. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. We'll do this one. What if I put a curtain on this window, actually? Longer? Longer. Too long. Again, what is it with Tomodachi Life and trying... Oh, it's a fancy restaurant. That makes sense. I was going to say, I don't know what it is about them, like... I don't know what they're trying to do, but I'm not a fan. I am a fan. This is really great, actually. Oh, that's a designer desk. That's a problem. All right, so we do have, let's see. We have 3 different, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different desk options, which is actually quite nice. I think we'll do this. We are going to need... I'll change the colors in a little bit because they don't really fit with anything else that we've been doing. But I'm just trying to map this out at the moment. But let's see. Do we want to put a little end table at the... I mean, we could. We could. To give like a little extra space. I honestly did not know that we could attach them like that. And now they just move together. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. All right. So this is going to be like a cute little trinket. Ooh, a large... Oh, you said you were large. Where? Here are the bookshelves. The bookshelves just seem so small, no? Oh shit. Alright, hold on. I'm being a stupid. Let's see. Well, now that looks like a fucking airplane. I'm just worried because they have like the rounded stuff and then they have like the squared off stuff, and I don't want to mix the two because then it's just gonna look confused. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have... This is a coffee table? Where? Look at how small that is for a coffee table. I just... Oops. If there was like a thing that was half of this would be fantastic. But that's just like... Oh. It sounds like a Phoenix Wright song. A wall shelf. Not gonna lie, I thought this was Africa by Toto. Fair. That's so funny. Dude, that's so funny. Oh. Wait a minute. What happened here? Why didn't that work? I don't know why I'm in all caps. Maybe because I'm screaming at them. Keep my shit where I put it. And then where did this come from? They all look like they're... Ah, here. Alright. I guess BB move objects stays on during sex. Got it. You was wondering, you were wondering if you got Silva Gunnered again? That's funny. That's funny. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look at this styled room again to see if they have one with... No, of course not. That would make too much sense, JJ. I do like this pillow poof, so we are gonna take that. And I do like this pillow poof, so we are gonna take that. Oh, so this is like truly modular. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Mini shelf, and then they have bigger shelves. Ooh, keyboards. Gamer tag sign. See, this would be really cute if she was like a gamer of sorts. But rich people don't like games. That's my canon. Is that rich people don't like video games. Because I think that does a really good job of bringing the orange into the space without being super duper overpowering. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck to do with... Alright, maybe not these. So maybe we do stick to the squared stuff. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. And then we can put the end table on either side. I wonder if it'll work on this side. Okay, great. Do I have a... Y'all, don't let me forget these clothes for when we get to the closet. Matter of fact, let me write that down so I don't forget. I'm never gonna remember where I wrote that down. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's get that up here. Or I guess we'll put that like here. And we can put a painting there. Put a painting there. There should probably be... Okay. Chat, here's what I'm thinking. We are going to... Let's see. Which one of you bitches is an office chair? If any. Comfort, desk chairs. All right, none. All right, let's try that. And then let me get a gourmet paninis. Let me also motherload again real quick. All right, here's what I'm thinking. Let's put a computer. I mean, is she gonna need 2 monitors? Oh, and the keyboard lights up and everything? Yes, queen. Except you are not going to need any of that, so probably not. Oh, wow. Okay. No. I was going to say, we do have a... They also did... Because this was a kit. This came from a kit. So did, like, the poofs in the corner. But in... I believe it was City Living. No, sorry. Not City Living. In high school years, we got streaming equipment. So, like, anyway. Anyway. I would love this if it didn't light up. You know what I mean? I guess we can do that. The office observing the second floor like a boss overseeing their slaves, workers. God damn, I know exactly what you mean. Don't you even worry about it. Don't you even worry. I understand. I'm in the process of trying to leave my job, like, so badly. Let's try that, and then we'll do those, because yellow also really looks good with dark wood, which is lucky for me. You gotta stick with yours for 2 more years as you finish school. Damn, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my job is, unfortunately, like, I love my job so much. I love what I do, but I do not like the people that I do it for. Specifically my my new manager. She's like actually horrendous. So I applied for a new job earlier this week. I applied for a job on Wednesday. They called me back like 2 hours later because it's internal. And so it's internal. They called me back like a couple of hours later, had my interview on Thursday, and then on Friday they reached out and they were like, yeah, like we're gonna move you forward to the next round. So please keep me in your thoughts, keep me in your prayers, because JJ needs this job. JJ needs this job so bad, dude. Okay, right. So this is my thought process. I feel like this, let's move these over real quick. I feel like this will be a little sitting area, like big comfy couch, or like a love seat, or even just like one of those big, really comfortable chairs that you just sink down into. We'll put some pretty things on the wall, and then over here, we'll put like a couple of bookshelves. And then we'll have a bunch of stuff in here and in here and whatever. And a picture like here. It's what I'm imagining. So like for example, if we go back to show all dream home decorator, I'm thinking like, you know what I mean? Like a couch like that, or like a chair like that, or even this maybe, right? Oops. Let's do this one because it looks cozy. Ooh. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. Let's do this one. And we'll put like a poof here, and we'll keep a poof. We'll keep a poof like over there. Let's check the colors on this real quick. It's crazy, but I kind of like pink. And it goes well with the pink here and here. So it's like, it's not insane. It's just like, it doesn't really fit with the rest of the orange theme, but you know what? It's still a warm color, so we might go with it. Okay. And then, so then I might even do that. Just for shits and gigs, right? Like, why not? And then let's scroll down. Get our bookshelves in. What does it look like if I do this? Okay. And then there is, let's see. Ooh, a mood board. That's cute. See, look. The hexagons. That's such a mood. Anyway, sorry. Let's do that, and then that will be nice. All right, let's you. There it is. Let's do that. Ooh, we can put an ottoman like right here just to fill this space up even a little bit more. But still have enough places for people to sit if they would like to come and sit. You know what I mean? Like there-ish. Sure. My only problem... Let's do that. Because then... It's insane to me that Dream Home Decorator came with 2 plants. Whoops. But that's fine. That is a-okay. We will make it work. Right. Oh, so one of those other paintings on the wall downstairs was also Dream Home Decorator. That one in particular. Really? Okay. I hate that though. Ew. Ew. Okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? We'll do that. Does it look stupid, ugly, stupid, stupid? Yes, it does. But you know what? It lights this area up, and that's what we need. So that's what we're gonna do, baby. That's what we're gonna do. Some boy God tiered. Oh, God tiered. Jesus Christ, got tired. Of dealing with drawing Minda's helmet. I don't know what that is. So they made a 3D model so they could pose it properly to make their art easier. Oh, Jesus Christ. Looks like a great place for a Minecraft torture too. See, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I think. Oh, that's what I was thinking. But I really wanted to use... Oops. No. I really wanted to use... Oh, where is it? Let's see where that is. It was in the build menu. I really wanted to use this. I mean, I guess there is technically nothing stopping me from doing so. Because I think the warm light is just like... But it also doesn't do enough for this corner, which is annoying. Okay. All right. This is what I'm gonna need to do. This also already exists. Except there's a mirror on that top, like... Hold on. I'll show you exactly which one it is. I'll show you exactly which one this is from. Okay, I guess it's a little different. All right, I take it back, I guess. Whoops. It's so puffy. Ooh, I do really like this corner chair though. I don't know if I have anywhere to put this chair though. It just looks so comfy cozy. Anyway. What I need right now is I need, yes. I need, like, decor. Ooh! Oh god, oh god. Alright, let's put that there. Himalayan salt lamp? Yes. Burn down the house with some candles? Yes. Some candles in the bookshelf specifically? Yes. I hate the camera in this game. I know I'm technically using the Sims 4 camera. Or not the Sims, obviously. No, I know I'm technically using the Sims 3 camera, but that's because I just like being able to do this, which you cannot do with the Sims 4 camera from my remembrance. Yeah, you can only move it around and then rotate it. Oh, just kidding. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you can only rotate it and move it. So I like being able to, like, look. But maybe that's what's fucking me up. Maybe I just need to stop looking around at my surroundings. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is I want to go to decorations. I'm gonna go to all. I want to think about what I want in the bookshelves and what I want on the bleh. We're going back to the Sims 3 camera. I fucking can't. What I want on the desk and what I want on the shelves. And there are a lot of, like, that's why I do really like, even though the Sims team, sometimes their styled rooms are very, what is the word I'm looking for? They're very bland sometimes, like, with their decor. But sometimes they come clutch with, like, oh, I didn't think about putting that on a table, or I didn't think about putting this on a desk, or, like, whatever. So I might do that. I know there is there's a bedroom in high school years. This one, I think. They always put this plant here, which I like. Pencil holder, which is always good. And then that's pretty much it. What? There's a makeup in there. What else is there? Books. Perfume. Put that there. Clock. Okay, Tomodachi Life. Why are you... Oh my god. Sorry, I went... What is this game? I feel like I need to play this game on stream. I'm looking around and there is... First of all, this is the music you get when you read a letter, which, like, I don't know, are you reading a letter from somebody who's dead? But the next... the next 3 songs, which are the last 3 songs on this playlist, are Ex-Lover Reconciliation, Baby Born, and Map at Nighttime. I'm like, what? I'm gonna skip this song because I'm very curious to see what Ex-Lover Reconciliation is. Oh. Oh. I like this. We might have to steal a lot of inspo from this for the act. Oh, especially this. We might need to steal a lot of inspiration from this for the actual bedroom. Let me write that down as well. All right, and then Baby Born. I didn't know that this was something to... Anyway, next playlist. I'm gonna need to start reaching out to y'all to figure out what songs to put in oh, we'll absolutely steal this as well. What songs to play on stream, because I've been using a lot of the Nintendo music, which is like great, right? You know, video game music is really easy to like work with and not get banned or muted or anything like that. But yeah, it's like, you know, there's only so much Nintendo music. Oh, this might be a good one. Let's see. Trinkets, magazines, phone and keys. That's actually a good one. Put that there. What is... Ah. Sure. Memo pad. Oh, headphones. What is this? Oh. Storage. That's the thing too, is that some of these are so small. Nope, sorry, I wanted... Oh, is that part of the table? It sure is. Okay. I want something to go in here. All right, let's see. Let's go down to we'll try no, Book Nook doesn't really have anything. Everyday clutter. Blooming rooms we'll try. Let's see, what else? We'll take a look at Dream Home Decorator again, but I didn't really see much. Meh. Let's see, what else? Fuck it. We'll take a look at High School Years. Sometimes they have... Well, High School Years is one of my favorite packs, of course, so we'll take a look at that. I'm trying to think of what other... Are you modern? Maybe. I think Discover University can get a little bit modern. We'll also look at Get Famous and City Living. Oh, I'm just realizing while I was going through some of this stuff down here, I was saying that it's City Living, but I was thinking of Get Famous. I see the icons in my head when I look at the furniture. Like, I know what it's from. But, alright, let's check that. Let's check that out. What are you? Oh, it's just the flowers. I was like, is this just a plate of salsa? Like, what is that? Okay. No, we don't need a mirror in here. I should have food soon. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Just a touch, just a touch, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Fuck, okay. Really? Why wouldn't I be able to put that in the... Anyway. You already have those. Oh, you know, meh. Hobby hold. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Because I'm like, yes, while this is an office and it is modern, quote unquote, that doesn't mean that it's not like useful. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that there's not stuff that in there that you're like using, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but I'm just like, just because there's just because modern, I think of like clean and whatever, but it's like sometimes, yeah, people are cluttered, even if they like modern stuff. Sure, we'll put chess in there. Why not, right? Alright, these are all carpets. Fireplace. I don't really need anything on the wall. I just need stuff in the cabinets. And I would like for them to... I don't know... Anyway, sorry. I thought that was like... I thought I had my mod... Well, I do have some of my mods on. But I thought extreme violence was on, and I was like, why is there just a bucket of blood here? Like, that is a choice. Captain's door. Oh, okay, now we're starting to get into all the prop stuff. From, Get Famous. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be easier to find a boba cup. Do we think that this lady would have a boba cup? Probably not, right? But like, what else? Oh. Tissues. Don't worry, I'm gonna change the colors of all this stuff. I'm just trying to like put things places. Yeah. Oh. Can we? Why can nothing fit in there? That is the... I can't take it. I can't take it. It literally, it does not make a single ounce of sense to me. Ooh. Alright, fuck the boba cup. Well, not really. I like the boba cup. A desk organizer. For what? Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, hold on. Let me let Ashley do her thing. Stampede. You know? Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is JJ, and I am a cow that plays games and sometimes burps on the internet. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow, Dex. I appreciate you very greatly. Yes. I'm also a member of Team Fluffy. Very new. Very, very new. But, yes. If you need to raid and fade Shifty, If you need to take a nap, take a piss, take a shit, take medicine, drink water, all of those good things, please feel free to go do so. Your mental health and well-being is important. I appreciate you, your people, your community. They are safe here with me. And yeah, thank you again for the raid, and welcome again, raiders. How am I doing? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I feel myself fading so quickly. But we are trying to... Oh, I should probably tell you what we're doing today. So, Gachapon TV, another member of Team Fluffy, they made this... Let me show you what this looks like. They made this huge modern house build. I am not a modern decorator. I like comfy, cozy, small houses, cottagecore vibes, like very much like lived in kind of things. So this house is like completely out of my comfort zone because it is very big. It is very big. It is modern, and normally I will use cool colors as accent colors. So I normally use blues or greens, purple very rarely, because I find that a lot of things in The Sims don't use purple as an accent color unless it's plants. So I'm using a warm accent color on a big house, and I'm doing a modern build, and it's really, really difficult. So last stream we did the first floor. We finished the first floor today. I put some we made like a little art gallery. So I put some paintings here and here, put a whole bunch of plants here. Did the bar, and then decorated the bathroom a little bit, and complained about this goddamn sink for like 20 minutes because why would the Sims team make a sink that's lower than every other countertop in the game? I don't understand why they would do that. I'm still so upset. But we made the bathroom. It's very like blasey blah because it is supposed to be like a half bath. This is where we started. This is where we had all of our energy when we first started. And then, yeah. So now we're finally onto the second floor, but I am losing steam on this office very, very quickly. I need to eat food soon, so. All right, let's take and I'm placing things right now, without color matching at the moment, just so that I can get some stuff down. So don't worry, these will all be color matched in a moment. Oh, you're huge. Okay. My problem is that I know a lot about stupid things. Like I know a lot about my favorite packs, but I don't know a lot about really anything else. We'll do that. And then we'll put in. Oh? So I was able to put one here, but can't put it anywhere else? Hello? The Sims is an interesting game. But yes, I have been playing The Sims for, and I've been saying this every stream, and it doesn't make me feel any younger. I've been playing The Sims for over 20 years now. That's so gross. Oh my god, yes, I've been playing The Sims for over 20 years now. I started like when I was like 6 or 7, and I just turned 28. So yeah, it's odd to say it, but this is very funny. Sorry, a streetcar named statue is a play on the play called A Streetcar Named Desire. It's scary when you talk to someone about a game and then find out you've been playing that game since before they were born. Oh no. It's like, yeah, it's I don't know. It's so interesting. It is so interesting. I find it interesting, especially because I'm used to always being the youngest person in the room up until recently, right? So like I always used to be like the youngest person at work. I always used to be the youngest person at school. And then I started working with somebody. She doesn't work with us anymore, but she was like, yeah, I'm 23. And I was like, oh my god, oh my god, ew. I was just like, I wasn't expecting, I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it. It threw me for a loop and I felt really fucking old. It will keep getting worse forever. Oh my god. Oh, and it was like, we went to, so after a couple days after my birthday, I had to go get my wisdom teeth removed, like all 4 of them. So we were in the waiting room and they called somebody back and they're like, hey, can you confirm your birth date? And the year was 2004. Like, first of all, don't lie to me. Everybody knows that people weren't born between 2000 and 2010. Don't you do that. Ugh. Don't you start with me. Oh, oh my god. Much to do about planting. Somebody on the Sims team is an English major because this is a Shakespeare reference to much to do about nothing. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Hi, I was born 2026. Oh no. I'll see you later, Mech Nexus. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you very, very greatly, and I'll see you again soon. Enjoy the stream. Gonna run and get some foods. Heck yeah. Eat some food. Enjoy yourself. Rest. Do your post-stream self-care. I appreciate you. You're off to find a soft patch of grass to relax on. Hell yeah. You deserve it. You deserve that soft patch of grass. But yeah. 2004. I was like, disgusting. Don't ever. Ugh. I didn't know what to do. And it's funny because like my niece was born a month ago, right? So I'm like, oh yeah, 2025, fine. My nephew was born in 2017. I'm like, oh yeah, fine. But 2004, disgusting. I don't know. I don't know why. I can't handle it. Maybe we do give her an axolotl. Sorry, chat. I know that was probably incredibly disorienting. So was that. Jesus Christ. The camera in this room specifically, gotcha. I don't know what you did. It's causing me great anguish. Great anguish and pain. Alright, what if I did not that? Let's figure out how we can, let's do that. We move that there. Axolotl gets its own little place. Yeah. What is happening with the camera? All right. All right, we should be at least like a little bit okay. Whoops, not that. To start color matching some stuff and then move on to the next. Excuse me. There goes that sometimes. Chat, please remind me not to move. Apparently I'm incorrect for moving. God damn it. Leave that alone. Actually, we'll do that. I want to get closer, but then, oh god. That should be fine. That should be fine. I'll do this one. That. Okay. That was a very abrupt end to that song. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. We'll keep the pink stuff as it is. Oh, we'll change this though. We'll put that there. You should probably like eat. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Please go take care of yourself. Chat, and this goes for everybody. If you have not had water, had food, if you have not taken care of yourself today, if you haven't had your vitamins, your medicine, whatever it is, please, please, please go do so. At the end of the day, I appreciate you all watching my stream, but I want to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. I can't do any of this without y'all. So I want to make sure that y'all are taking care of yourselves, keeping yourselves fed and hydrated, watered. Oh my god, I should probably save. Holy shit. I've been doing this for 2.5 hours and I haven't saved once. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's bad. Alright. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright. I know that... Oh, we can put another picture like right there. Let's, we'll do something like that. For now, we'll probably change that. Actually, I am gonna change that. I'm gonna change that right now, actually. Let's see. But yeah, I probably won't stream too much longer because I also need to eat and take care of myself. Flicky made me a bagel this morning. With like garlic and herb cheese and butter. It was delicious. But that was the only thing I had, and that was I've been up since 5 a.m. It is almost 5 p.m. It's 30 minutes, half an hour to 5 p.m. So I've been I've been awake for quite some time. And then also when I ate, it was like 9:30. So I ate a bagel at 9:30 and it's almost 5 p.m. So I should probably eat at some point, which is why I'm like low energy as shit at the moment. I love that I'm like telling people to go take care of themselves. I'm over here like fucking dying. I will. I promise. That's fine for now. I might put... I know I literally made a big stink about like, oh, I want to put carpet on the floor, but I might put a rug on top of the carpet. I'll be real. Eat the husband. I would be full forever. Or maybe eat him too. I don't know. Wonder if a volley tastes like chicken. That's my assumption, and we will find out. Let's see. This one, and by this one I mean this song, sounds like Christmas, and I'm very upset actually. I don't know where to go with this bit, so I'm bailing and eating a good dinner. Hell yeah. Have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very greatly. And I'll see you again soon. Oh, I mean, I could... Look at this amoeba looking motherfucking rug. Let's see. Interesting. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, I love that. I love that it has a little bit of the pink that I've been bringing in. It has a little bit of the orange. It has the yellow. This is actually a perfect rug. It's actually a perfect rug for this space. Boom. Office done. All right, this is going to be my biggest concern. And this, honestly, I am so deathly terrified of this, to be completely honest, because this I wanted to turn into like a giant studio, but there's literally so much space here. And I don't know what to do with all of this space. Like, this is almost too big for a studio. Alright, activities and skills. Oh, nope, creative. Let's see. Rustic home back bar. Interesting. I did not realize they added back bars. Alright, these are all bars. No, I'm looking for like... Is it knowledge? It can't be. Recreation? Why is the thermostat in recreation? Yeah, I like to fuck with the thermostat recreationally. Ooh, you know what I can do? I can make this a laundry room. All right, hold on. Let's edit this out. Because we've already changed so much. I would like to remove you. Interesting. All right. Let's do this then. This is now an office. Instead of a half bath, we'll just go laundry room. I don't know. This bit. I don't know what to do with this. I really don't. Let's take a look. What if... Alright, let me put this there for a quick second. Because I do have a theory. What if I... Okay. Instead of a studio, what if I turn this into a big ass movie theater? So like, stick with me, chat. Stick with me. Stick with me. So, oops. Actually, let's do comfort. We can do. So, all right. There's a couple of places that we can go with this, right? We could. Let's say we wanted to do this. Right? Like if we wanted to do, you know, it's very off center at the moment, but like say we want to do this. Put like give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. You know, put that there. So then this hold on. I know what I'm looking for. Aha. I'll change those in a second. I'm just putting those there for now. And then what is that? That's get famous. So what if we let's go show all, get famous. Ooh, a wardrobe platform. That's also what I was looking for. We'll put that there. Did the... Okay. A song started playing and then immediately changed, but okay. Let's see. These are all set pieces. Do they have like I really wanted to do like a popcorn machine or like a snack area. Let's see. Aha. Right? So like we could do this. Oh, no colors? Yeah, no colors. I see. Oh yeah, we can do a couple of vending machines up here because she's rich, right? Like, so then, ooh, shut the fuck up. Wait, okay, this is actually kind of perfect. Do that. And then this is from Love Struck. Let's just look at everything. Am I crazy? Why can't I find... Ooh. Ooh. That's very nice. I feel like I should have been able to find a bar to match that? That's like so movie theater. Hello? Why does this playlist just keep fucking going everywhere? You know what I mean? Oops. That we're gonna want to keep. That's from the ceiling. Huh. Oh, I guess you're the closest that we have to a bar back, but let's see. So it'll be like, oh, right before you go up to go to the movie, right? You walk up the stairs. You come over here. You can grab your drinks. Maybe we put the concession stand over here then. But we can also, let's see. Oops. Let's go back to Get Famous really quickly. Or actually, no, we don't even have to do that. So we can do that, and then I think like somewhere in this corner we'll have like a table with snacks and goodies and stuff, like a little mini fridge. Do they have? I think they should have a mini fridge. Mini, let's see. Yep, here we go. All right. So like we'll put this down really quickly. This is called by third row seating. So it's actually really funny to like put in the back, but that's fine. Or again, I am a seal. What if we went to sofas? Cause that's still Get Famous. Let's see. Why would anybody... Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm getting off track. Let me just finish this really quickly. And we'll find somebody to raid. Because I would like to go eat food as well. I think we'll do... Let's check what we've got that's modern around here. What kind of lights would you have in a movie theater? Ceiling lamps. Ooh, this feels nice and fancy. It's been a fun stream, JJ. Thank you for having us. Thank you for being here. It's so good to see you always. Always, always, always. Pop that there for now. Yeah, this would have been way too big for an art studio, I think. I mean, we can still put, like, art studio stuff here if we wanted to, but I just think that's a lot. So let's do, like... Actually, that's the... No. That's good, that's good. I thought that was the... I thought that was the dog food bit. Alright. Let's put that like there. We can also... do that. There's like a s'mores kit somewhere too as well. Yep. So we'll do that. Can we fit a summer drink tray? Yep. We'll put that there as well. Anyway, we'll figure out how to better bolster this. Let's... Oh, I see. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at here? It's a, like, superhero thing. Lit. We like this. I would like to assume that this is a poster for, like, Final Destination. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I apologize. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I watched Speed Racer, like the live action movie for the first time. That shit was fun. Oh, shit was so fun. We'll do that. We'll do that. That film is wild. I absolutely loved what they did with the, like, they went wild on the visuals, but it, like, was with good reason. I loved some of the visuals in that. Especially, like, there's a scene where he's about to do his rally race, and they're talking about how, like, oh, you know, nobody plays dirty here. That's crazy. Like, you know, whatever. Everybody knows the rules, or they know not to get caught. And then they do, like, an x-ray shot of all of the cars, and you can see all of the, like, fucking cheating shit that they have. Like, all of the, like, I just thought that that visual... and it wasn't like the way that you would assume an x-ray to be. It was like red and orange and like green and oh, I don't know. That visual in and of itself is just so fucking good. I thoroughly enjoyed that film. I really did. Really did. Wall lights. Anyway, yeah, we'll figure out how to do this a little bit better. But let's find somebody to raid. We've been doing this for a bit 3 hours. We said this is gonna be a laundry room, so we'll do that laundry room when we get back another day. So I am still going to stream tomorrow. I am not sure what I am going to stream. I might do, like, I've been wanting to do more Tiny Bookshop, but I also kind of want to do some Orginizer, so we'll figure that out before tomorrow. But yeah, let's take a look, see, find somebody to raid. So many people. Okay, we are going to raid into Cat. It's been quite some time. Kat's doing a just chatting stream right now, so it might be good to just kind of like hang out in there and chat. She is very, very wonderful, has a nice little English accent, so good if you're trying to fall asleep. But can also be, she can also be a little bit of a gremlin, which is also fun. We love her very, very much, so please go say hi to Kat. Be nice, please and thank you. But with that, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you very, very greatly. I absolutely love being able to do this for you, even though this build is giving me actual agita. I will try to make the second floor better, but the third floor, I at least have a clear... Whoops, stream is not starting soon. Don't believe the lies. But at least I will be able to figure out, like, what we're doing. Like, I at least have a better picture of what I'm going to be doing for the third floor with the bathroom, the closet, and the master bedroom. So we're almost there, folks. We are almost there. But thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I appreciate you very greatly. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend on purpose, a great rest of your day on purpose. Love you, and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.